The ladder keeps going.
Think there's a treasure down there?
No, I don't know. Maybe there's some body buried down there.
When you get down there, Joe, I might follow you.
Here.
I'll wait for you.
You're clean.
Is there anything, any dead crispy critters back in there?
Nope, you're good.
Alright.
He's in there?
I'm gonna come down.
Yeah, he went down.
No fucking way.
Now look at what they were following. There's some kind of quartz thing they were following.
No fucking way. I didn't see him.
Hey, I'm going in, bro.
No, bro. You picked the ladder?
No. It's just the way it is. I mean, it's solid as can be.
Because of the desert.
There's my buddy Roy, who was 6'6", 260 pounds, went down there.
I'm behind to break your fall, bro. It's those high corners that I'd be worried about. He's even got power down here. I don't know if he's got a fucking, you know?
That's just the thing since day one.
It's day one, huh? Here's the other end of it. You see it?
That's cool down there, huh?
Oh shit.
Here, hit the yeah.
That's all back.
Alright, so we'll give you, start bringing buckets down. And just start filling it.
Yep.
Yeah, this light, it's kind of hard to tell.
All I know is this whole fucking thing.
So yeah, you have
in here and hang out here tonight.
So you have seams.
I'll pull
This
buckets
wood
out
going
there.
across
Sand.
They stacked.
He's got his
He stacked
pulley.
fucking
We'll run
shit
that
over here.
We'll run that pulley. We'll run a 2x4 up here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right here. We'll just run some lights down here. It's not that bad behind this.
Oh. Hell yeah.
I dig the fuck out of it, dude.
Somebody was looking after me.
Treasure chest. Fucking gold down there. It's a box, bro. Box.
You got the flashlight?
Well, look what I found on Craigslist. So I was able to scoop up a Keen 151. I got the frame on the other side of the house, but Honda engine. And $250 later, it now belongs to me. So this is pretty cool. This is actually one of the same dry washers I kind of first started using with my buddy Dan. That's what he had. And I gotta admit, the new 151S or 150S, whatever it is, they're nice and all that, but I mean, you can kind of get the same features out of these. Let's see if I can take this guy out. So I'm also going to pan out the dirt that's in there. But you can see that the gentleman I bought it from, he kind of made a few modifications and changed things up a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the same material, but it looks like it's all in good condition. I mean, it's definitely usable. You can see where he put some sealant up there, so when the box is in there, it seals in the air. So that's kind of a cool idea. One thing I'm going to do is the new S model. They actually, from the bottom, right, they have these plates that'll seal off just in front of the riffle, just underneath. And that way, if any gold gets caught in there, the air is blocked, so it doesn't blow it out from the bottom of the riffle. So I might throw some silicone, you know, you can kind of see the, so I do it on the back side. I would just seal up this row right underneath that riffle. That way the air doesn't blow through it and blow any of the fine gold. So I'll get this thing kind of set up and we'll check it out. Oh, one other thing to mention. The biggest flaw is So the dirt's going down this way, the gold's going to get caught in these little riffles, right? But if you have little gaps, like see there's a gap, all your fine gold is just going to work its way all the way underneath that. So I'm probably going to put a small bead of silicone through here as well, because I don't want it sliding under the riffles. I'd prefer to see he's got a couple screws in there, more or less holding it to the riffles, but I think I need a few more. You can see how wavy it is. But man, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure I can get $250 worth of gold with this thing. Alright, here we are in the morning, Saturday morning, just waking up. We are in Cajon Pass, set up on the side of the hill up there. So this is part of the GPAA Crystal Group. So you can see it's quite a bit of digging in this area. A couple big holes. Alright, so here we are where we were digging, and you can see this layer is all smoothed out. So that's pretty much the caliche layer, and we kind of just stopped there. There's a couple little pockets that dug them out. It still needs to be cleaned out. There's a lot of loose dirt on top, but more or less we were just chipping away, getting that top layer of rocks out of there. And then my buddy has a vac pack, so before we leave, I'm gonna try and suck all this up. But nice little spot. We came out here last weekend and got some good gold. But my little dry washer here, so this is the older model, and I had to do a couple modifications, but you can't really see it, but inside the riffle inside there I put silicone. So that way none of the stuff just goes under the riffles or anything like that. So but it definitely catches super fine gold. So I'm really happy with this dry washer. But yeah, before it gets too hot, we're gonna do a little bit of digging. So we'll see how it goes.
Stand
So I am back home. Here is my concentrate. This is a 3-gallon bucket, so it's about half full. So it's a good, decent amount. And I went out there last weekend, same spot, got a pretty decent amount of gold. So this trip, I kind of just dug a whole lot more. So what I'm going to do is I have a couple screens here, pretty small ones. This helps get rid of some of the fine silt that really clouds the water. This guy's a 50, I think. I had him marked 50. So that's a 50, here's a 30. This is a 12. This is one of my favorites. This is perfect for sampling. It's a really good size. Anything 12 minus is really good for panning. Here's a 1/4 inch, and then the last one is a 1/2 inch.